Yeah, okay. Hey guys, and this is the review on the G19 keyboard. This is the latest and greatest keyboard from Logitech, and as you can see, now it has a LCD screen. So compare that to the older G15 keyboards that had screens on them.
But they were just dot matrix, whereas this one is actual 320 by 240 resolution.
Proper screen.
Color. Yeah.
And Dave actually has the first and second generation of the G15. So we're going to show you just as a quick comparison. So go all the way down. So as you can see here, it has a non-color screen. You know, it's pretty basic, but it's a huge keyboard. It has tons of macro keys. So now we're going to the second gen. Now the second gen, it lost a lot of the macro keys, but now it has 3 programmable macro keys. So exactly the same amount, smaller screen, but it probably can do a lot more features. I don't know personally.
No, it's the same thing.
Same thing? Yeah. So now we're back to the new keyboard. So as you can see now, it has an actual LCD screen. We'll go through all the features of that later. I'm just going to go quickly through all the other buttons. This keyboard feel is very similar to the G110. It's exactly the same kind of keys.
Same keys as the G15 V2 as well.
Okay, that too. So it's a very similar keyboard. So here on the side, let's use the crappy zoom this camera has. On the side here, you can see there's 2 sets. There's 12 G keys. On top of that, it has 3 macro keys. So you have the same total as a G15. So he has it set up so it changes colors actually every time I hit it. And then there's also the Windows key. So it locks out your Windows button. Then next to that, you have your navigation for your screen. And they are actually just in a totally different color. And, oh, I'm changing the clock. Cool.
I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know either. How do I get to the menu, dude?
Just push this one. Configuration button right here.
Oh, I thought it'd be menu. No. Anyway, so there's performance monitor, LCD clock, picture viewer. You probably can't really see it. My camera's probably not even coming out that good. LCD YouTube viewer, so you can watch YouTube videos on here. G-Series profile selector. And
Windows Sideshow. So this is a Windows 7 and Windows Vista feature.
Yeah, and you can also add things like X-Fire display, and I think that's all he has. Yeah, that's all he has. So then there's tons of add-ons too you can get on the internet. And then we go over to the other side of the keyboard now. There's a LCD, lights on and off, and LCD on and off. Then pretty much the other side's basic keyboard. You got your volume up and down here, mute on and off, and then your multimedia buttons, and everything else is pretty much a standard keyboard.
Also a USB hub here as well. Powered USB 2.0 hub.
Okay, and
the keyboard does require a power plug into the wall for itself.
There we go, something I didn't know. So yeah, and the only thing it doesn't have next to the only thing the G110 has over this is it has a sound card. Some people debate it's not a real sound card. It's a real sound card, so shut up.
This doesn't have a sound card.
This doesn't have a sound card. But this has everything else but the sound card, which would be kind of nice to have though. But anyways, that's basically the quick run over of the actual keyboard itself. Now I'm going to show you the drivers, and actually with this keyboard you can do any color under the sun for the backlighting. So let's go up to the screen here. And so this is the tool for changing your macro keys and setting them all up. And right now he's currently set for Left 4 Dead 2. And actually it's all defaulted to that because he hasn't screwed with it yet. So basically this is how you set the colors. So Dave, if you want to go on one of them and change the colors on it.
Yeah, sure. It's custom colors.
And so as you can see there,
if you scroll down to the, if you actually zoom down to the keyboard, I can show it changing colors.
All right, let me just shut off the light. So you can see it better.
I can just drag the cursor around the whole keyboard, changes color.
Now, it's going to come out a lot brighter on camera, but actually the keys on them are pretty bright. But in daylight, the keys are not the brightest, but they are good at night. So this is definitely brighter than the G110, the colors of it. So it's nice that you can do any color in the sun. Like the G110, you're only stuck with red and blue and anything between that. So it's nice. So anyways, now we'll go back. Now we'll go to that's basically that, and you can set these up. These keys also as well. The G keys is like pretty much opening applications and not just for gaming. So which is really nice. And there's the other program here. This is more for general setup of the screen and
basically just the screen and how you switch between the applications and what applications are allowed on the screen if you want to disallow an application.
Yeah. So things like that. It's just very basic. So anyways, guys, that's basically our quick overview of the G19 keyboard. And yeah, so remember to subscribe, rate 5 stars. Hey, if you want to check out the G110 video, go to my channel. It's there, or you know what, I'll just put a link in the video instead because a lot of you guys are lazy. And yeah, so anyways, guys, thanks for viewing this, and see ya.
Have a good one, guys.